Greetings from Carringtoncares, message 6. Thank you again for your time. It's a little later in that morning I recorded message 5. That moon has moved away. It's much brighter. Maybe you can't even see my face because I'm having trouble shooting a view when the sun's so much in back of me. But it's not important that you see my face. I wanted you to see the flowers behind me, my wife's flowers. And I believe she finds it helps her working with beautiful flowers to go on in her life, and helps to brighten her life, encourage her life. And the plant in back of me, goldfish, I think it's a goldfish plant. It looks like there's the goldfishes on it. This beautiful little fish. They look like a fish goldfish to me. I just really like how the sun hits these plants and the seashells in back of me, and I hope you can see that and be encouraged, uplifted. And I talked to you before about this woman with had the cancer named Donna, and Donna's gone home to be with the Lord now. You know, she didn't want to leave her young son, but I'm sure she placed her son in the hands of her Lord, and I believe they'll meet again in heaven. And I'm sorry for some of you, I believe, listening. This may be your time, or near your time, to leave this world. But there is a home in heaven, safe in the arms of Jesus. And Jesus called it paradise. And again, I don't want to force my faith in you, so in this message I won't continue talking about Jesus. But you know, I think of my sister too, Bonnie Blue. For 9 years, off and on, fought the battle against cancer, and she's home with the Lord now, I believe, and I'll see her again in heaven. But you know, I won't say that she lost her battle with cancer. I'll say she won her battle with cancer, because her true life, who she really is, Bonnie Blue, is alive with the Lord. Her soul, this body that we have, is just temporary. It's just a tent for who we really are, our soul. The soul does go on. And hopefully in the future I'll be able to talk more about that. But back to, you know, I was searching for a job. I had the problem of looking for a job. And I met the woman, Donna, who had a job, and she was fighting for her life. I thought I had problems, you know? That's why I mentioned, think about those things. I remember I quoted the part about finding, brothers, whatever is true, whatever is noble, whatever is right. Finding, brothers, whatever is true, whatever is noble, whatever is right, whatever is pure, whatever is lovely, whatever is admirable. If anything is excellent or praiseworthy, think about such things. All the blessings look for the good, and you'll find it. Now, these feelings of worthlessness, I think can lead one to really possibly hate themselves. I can remember, like I said, 30 years ago or so, more, I hated myself. You know, I didn't feel I was a good provider for my family. And so wrapped up in that. And when you're depressed, you don't think right. And I thought worthlessness, and I thought they'd be better without me. That's a lie. Don't believe it. You are of great value. You must tell yourself that. You must be your own biggest cheerleader. All right? Encourage yourself always. And we can feel worthless and have feelings of not loving, being able to love ourselves. We feel when we're worthless that we have nothing to give. And like I said, we think that people will be better without us, and that's not true. If we commit suicide at that point, we leave a mess behind for someone else to clean up. And I wouldn't have been there, like I said, to bring up my kids. And I hope I get on with the point here. I did wake up some more since message 5 earlier. But I'm looking at those goldfish, or trying to see them in my vision. This is why I wrote in this song. Please listen to it again. Say I can, yes I can. I can live, I can love this life I've been given. I'll make it through this day. There's a way, yes I know I can give. Well, when you think you're worthless, you don't think you have anything to give. But that's not true. I'm thinking of a woman named Gina. I met Gina, who was living in a long care hospital. And she had a disease that she was in the hospital, and that's where she passed away. And I believe she's in heaven too, because she also had a faith in Christ. And Gina taught me something very important, that you might not think you're of any worth because, oh, I don't have this skill, I don't have that, or whatever. You know, when I felt worthless, I didn't feel I could do anything right. And that's wrong. You have you. That's why I'm saying we need to think of ourselves of being as great value. Because one day I went to see Gina. I'd seen her for, I think I knew her about a year that time. And I met her by going volunteering. I'd volunteered to be a gospel singer, and we went into this hospital and we sang with a group. So that's how I met her. About a year later, I think it was. And I came in the room to see her. I don't think I'd seen her in a week or two. And she started crying so hard. I said, what's the matter? What's the matter? She just kept crying. Finally, I got out of her. She said, no one came to see me this week. And I was the first one that saw her. And I must have made her feel like she had worth, that somebody came to see her. And I know there were, I met her sister loved her, but her sister just hadn't been there that week, you know. And I share this because go to people and share yourself. Share your heart that cares. You don't have to have the answers. You don't have to have any answers. You just have to have you in a caring heart to show someone that you care. It can make such a difference in their life. When I walk in nursing homes and to visit people, friends, and just as someone came, showed that someone cared, and it brightened their life to think that someone cares enough that they come see me. So I encourage you to go, even if you feel worthless, you're not. You have you to share with someone, and you can brighten someone's life and help them to go on and bring them joy. Thank you very much. Hope to be back with message 7. Thank you. Keep telling yourself you can make it through this day. There is a way. It's true.